This is the Isabella Extension. It's our Driveaway awnings for campervans. With Isabella we do them where we make the awning itself vehicle specific, so it will fit that van rather than it fitting a variety of vans. So we do the V-dub tunnel, which fits T5s, T6s. We do a family van tunnel, which will fit, for example, the van that's on here, which is the Transit. And then we do a tunnel which is called the van tunnel, which, for example, that fits very, very well the Fiat Ducatos. The awning itself is made out of polyester, a lightweight polyester material. So it's very, very light, strong, and hard wearing. You have, on this panel here, you have the panel is completely removable, and it also has two doors. So you've got the door ties here, so you can pick and choose whichever door you want to use, but it just gives you easy access into the awning from this side. The front panel as well, that will come completely out. So if you wanted to have side out, front out, just leave the awning up as a sort of a canopy. Again, on the front panel here, you have two doors. So one door, as we've got open here, again the door ties here, but again on that side panel there is a door. So if you wanted to, you could, instead of using that door, just tie that door back to there. This side panel here is fixed, but it does have the option where you can roll up the actual window itself here. So that you can roll up, again using the ties, just to give you the ventilation into the awning. The awning itself is an air awning, and it has two valves. So one valve on each of the legs here, which are easy to take on and take off, but it is single inflation. So you only need to use one of the valves, it doesn't matter which, to actually pump the awning up. And it is supplied with the pump, and the pump itself is, I would say, unique on the market, as it actually will pump in double the volume of air into the awning when you start pumping the awning up. Once you come to a point where it gets quite hard to inflate, there's a switch where you just push it across, and then you get the much thinner, a lot less air going into the awning, but it enables you then to top up the actual air tubes. As far as the pressure goes, we test our tubes to 16.5 psi, but we'd recommend that you only really need to get it to 9.5 psi. There is a valve on the pump as well, so when you actually pump it up, you can see what pressure you're going up to. But you can also just test by the feel of the tubes. Once they start feeling hard, then you know they're going to be very, very stable. To deflate, I don't know if I mentioned, but to deflate you need to undo both valves. That allows the air to come out very, very quickly, and then you can just roll it up. Very, very easy. We just step inside the awning. As you can see, it is an air tube, and something again I think unique to Isabella are on ours we have air beams across the fronts and the sides, which a lot of the up and overs don't have. So just gets the awning very, very stable. So in a wind, it's very, very stable. It's not going to move. You have curtains on all the panels, which are rolled down. So again, they're just tied on, and then we just unroll. We have Velcro on the top, which you then just literally push underneath. And then that's the curtains up, and that is on all the curtains. There is a back panel in here, which you can either leave in. Personally myself, I take it out because it just gives you that extra little bit of floor space. But this is just in here, when you drive away you will need to put this back in. The tunnel itself, I think it's probably easier if we show you from the outside. One of the biggest selling features on the extension is how easy it is to use it as a drive-away awning. Basically, it zips on and it zips off. So all we need to do first is unpeg. Once it's unpegged, you just sit on one side, you can wander around to the other. And then I'll just do along the top, but I'll do that from the inside. Once it's all unzipped from the top and the sides, it's just a case of pulling the thing away and then stepping inside. And then as you said before, we've got this back panel here. You can zip around, which then closes off the awning, so you can now just drive away.
Please look at our website for more details on this amazing awning.